right, folks, get this. Is Ethereum about to pull a gold? Analysts eyeing $6,000. So the hype around Solana is kinda cooling off, and we're seeing a lot more big money institutions jumping into Ethereum. That's seriously beefing up Ethereum's fundamental strength, which means a price surge could be on the cards. Now, check this out. There's this pattern that gold has been showing for years, and it looks like it could be hinting at Ethereum rocketing to $6,000 in the next few months. If you put the ETH and gold charts side by side, it's pretty wild. Ethereum seems to be copying gold's whole multi-year accumulation phase that gold went through from 2019 to 2024. Ethereum to $6,000? What's the deal? Both these assets have basically drawn out the same 5-point picture on their charts. Two local peaks, we'll call them points 1 and 3. A couple of deep price dips, points 2 and 4. And then this kind of rounded bottom, point 5, that usually leads to a massive breakout. Gold actually finished this pattern early in 2024, after it smashed through the 2,100 resistance level. It shot up over 60% and hit a brand new all-time high above $3,400. And right now, Ethereum looks like it's walking the same path. The price bounced back from its low around $1,600. That's our point 4. And is now heading towards that key resistance zone between $3,000 and $3,500, which is pretty much the same spot where gold broke out. But wait, there's more. Another pattern is also making a pretty strong case for Ethereum hitting that sweet $6,000 mark in the coming months. According to some technical analysis from a group called Crypto Eagles, Ethereum in this current 2024 to 2025 market cycle is basically replaying the exact same moves that led to its previous all-time high. This pattern has 4 clear stages. 1. The price just bounces around in a range for a few months. 2. Then a sharp price drop that kind of traps anyone who bought in late. Ouch! 3. Then it breaks through a key resistance level. 4. And finally, boom, explosive price growth. Back in 2017, Ethereum followed this playbook and went up over 1,000%. The price went from under $10 to over $1,400. Crazy, right? The current setup looks eerily similar. Ethereum was trading between $1,600 and $4,000. Then we saw that sharp dip, and now it's climbing back up towards that potential breakout zone of $3,500 to $4,000. Crypto Eagles said that if this candle-by-candle replay keeps going, Ethereum's price could seriously hit $5,000 to $6,000 in the next few months. He even added, the only difference this time is that the price bottom is like 100 times bigger, and Ethereum's fundamentals are 10 times stronger. Hitting 5K to 6K this cycle should be a piece of cake. And it's not just the charts, guys. The whole market vibe is shifting in Ethereum's favor. Lately, Ethereum's been doing better than a lot of other cryptos, especially compared to Solana, which had been sucking up a lot of the attention and cash during that whole meme coin frenzy. Now that the meme coin fever has died down and the Sol ETH chart is showing some not so great signs, bearish patterns for you chart nerds, analysts from big names like Standard Chartered and this guy Alex Clay are expecting Ethereum to really take charge and become more dominant in the market.